Hello, everybody. Today we're going to start our discussion on the lessons of Chapter 2 in the second grade Go Math textbook. We're on page 57. And so we're going to work on grouping tens as hundreds in this lesson. And so Marco has 100 cards. How many groups of 10 cards can he make? Again, he has 100 cards. How many groups of 10 cards can he make? All right. Well, let's count across because it says circle groups of 10 and count the groups of 10. Now, we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But we can also count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could count by groups of 5. I see 5 here and 5 more here. So 5, 10. So it looks like every row has 10. Okay. 10. Okay. Now, why didn't I count after the second row? Because they're exactly the same in every row. I mean, in every column, there's exactly the same pattern. Okay, they're equally spaced apart. There's the same number in each row. So, if the first row has 10, all of these have to have 10. Now, could you have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and done it this way? Sure. Okay, just said groups of 10. Okay. So in counting my groups of 10, I have how many groups of 10? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 groups of 10. Okay. And you recall that we can represent tens with a 10 rod. Okay. So 10 tens equals 100. Okay. All right. So how many ones are in 3 tens? Well, we know there's 10 tens. 10 ones in 110. So how many ones are in 3 tens? So here's one set of 10, 2, 3. Well, 10, 20, 30, right? In our previous lesson, we practiced counting by tens. So 10, 20, 30. So if we look at the math talk, it says how many ones are in 3 tens? 30 ones. How many would be in 7 tens? Well, again, there's 10 ones in every 10. 10 ones in every 10. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 7 tens has 70 ones. All right, let's look at page 58. All right, so basically 10 tens is the same as 100. Okay, that's what I drew on the other page. I put the fives, I put 2 stacks of 5, but a row of 10 rods equals 100. So 10 tens is the same as 100. So write how many tens and then circle groups of tens. All right, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 tens. So I'm going to circle that group of 10. 10 tens can be traded for 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so here's another set of 10 tens. 10 tens again equals 100. So how many tens do I have? 10, 20. I have 20 tens. How many hundreds do I have? I have 100, 200. Okay. And that makes sense. 10 tens is 100. 20 tens, I have twice as many tens, 10, 20. So I have 200. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we have 3 sets of 10 tens, which is the same as 300s. So 30 tens is the same as 300s, and we write 300. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to draw this one to the side. I can exchange those 10 tens for 100. This is exactly the same down here, so that's another set of 10 tens. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so how many tens do we have? We have 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 tens. How many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every set of 10 is 100. Here I have 40 tens, so that's 4 sets of 10s, so 4 hundreds, right? 4 sets of 10 tens. Okay, here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now I'm just not assuming that these are all 10s. I mean, they probably are, right? But we never want to just assume. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So how many tens do we have? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tens. Okay. So we know we can change every group of 10 tens for 100. Okay. So every group of 10 is 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. All right, let's go to page 59. All right, write how many tens, circle groups of tens, and write how many hundreds. Same thing we've been practicing, right? All right. So when you're using these videos, if you ever get to the point where you're like, I think I've got this, I don't need any extra help, you can always pause the video, do the work by yourself, and come back and check later. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. And I just want to clarify here, these are not ones, okay? They're sets of 10, okay? If you counted each of the individual blocks, there would be 10, okay? So this is a column of 10, another column of 10, so on. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 tens. All right, well, every set of 10 is 100. I'm sorry, every set of 10 tens is 100. Okay, so every set of 10 tens is 100. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Oh my goodness. We don't have 700 hundreds. We only have 700s, which was written as 700. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This looks exactly the same, so I will just circle that 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. This one is exactly spaced out as the one on top of it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And so is this one. All right. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 tens. Have you noticed that we had 10 tens, which was 100, 20 tens, 200s, 30 tens, 300, 40 tens, 400, 50 tens, 500s. What do you notice? That whatever number of tens we have, that's the same number of, I'm sorry, the same number of uh, sets of 10 tens is the same number of hundreds. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 7, 7. So wouldn't our guess be that this is going to be 600s? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Every set of 10 tens is 100. And in this case, we had 6 sets of 10 tens, which gave us 60 tens. So 60 tens is 600s. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And these are also tens. They're exactly lined up as the ones above it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We have 90 tens, which is going to be 900s, right? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And we can also show that with a picture. Okay, I'm going to trade every group of 10 tens for 100. This one's a little hard to do because it's trapped in the middle. But I've written it. I've drawn it there. All right, so 3, 6, 9. 900s. Okay. And we write that as 900. All right, number 8. Wally has 400 cards. How many stacks of 10 cards can he make? All right, well, we can work backwards. So let's start with the 400s, right? Now, how many 10s are in 100? 10 tens, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle that group of 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 tens again. So all I'm doing is trading the 100 blocks for 10 tens. Okay, so we kind of went backwards. And before we were circling groups of 10 tens and exchanging them for a 100 block. The same idea here. Okay, so 100 block is 10 tens. 100 block, 10 tens. 100 block, 10 tens. 100 block, 10 tens. So how many groups of tens do we have? How many stacks of 10 cards 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 stacks of 10 cards. Page 60. Write or draw to explain. Mrs. Martin has 80 boxes of paper clips. There are 10 paper clips in each box. How many paper clips does she have? All right. How many tens does she have? She has 80 sets of 10. Okay. How many hundreds does she have? Well, let's go ahead and draw our 10 sets of 10. Okay. So we had 80 tens. Let's double check and make sure we have 80 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right, so 80 tens, and every set of 10 tens can be traded for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800. So she has 800 paper clips. All right, number 10. Pencils are sold in boxes of 10 pencils. Mr. Lee needs 100 pencils. He has 40 pencils. How many boxes of 10 pencils should he buy? So we know that 10 tens is the same as 100, right? So if 10 tens is 100 and he has 40 pencils, well, how many tens is that then? How many sets of how many boxes of 10 does he have in 40? So 10, 20, 30, 40. He has 4 tens. How many more tens does he need? Well, so this is what he has, right? How many more does he need to get 6 tens? 10 tens. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of 10. Okay, he has 4 boxes of 10 pencils. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He needs 6 more boxes of 10 to equal 10 boxes of 10. As practice, um, work on drawing a quick picture like we've been doing of 20 tens, and then tell me how many hundreds there are. Okay. So go ahead and continue to practice the skill that we worked on in this lesson. And so until next time, I will see you soon.